And welcome everybody to another episode of Ground Control. So we've completed the tutorial, thankfully, so we won't have to listen to this instructor anymore. And yeah, let's begin the first real campaign of the game with a cinematic. Here we go. Okay, so that was an interesting start. And now the first mission, Ratcatcher. Highest difficulty, of course, and here we go. Now, of course, this first mission is not going to be that difficult.
Good morning, Captain, and welcome to New Darwin City. I'm going to have to put you in the field immediately. I trust you are prepared to do your duty?
Yes, sir. My men are geared up and ready.
Good. Now, as you may or may not know, an unidentified object has just crashed in the city, very close to where Major Grant is executing combat operations. The Terrans are making a concentrated effort to recover the object.
Do we know where it came from, sir?
We do not know, Captain, but preliminaries suggest that it has been traveling through space for some time. Whatever it is, it must be very important for Imperator Valana to commit resources toward its recovery. I want you to make sure that she fails.
I won't let you down, sir.
You will more easily impress me with victories, Captain, not promises. Now, you will have three main objectives. Secure the area where the object has crashed, as well as two strategic entry points to that part of the city. Deny the Terrans those areas, and we will be able to safely send in a recovery team to get the object.
Okay, so another battle in urban
Nice to see out here with the
areas.
Just keep them dead Imperial bodies flowing and the brass will stay off your prairie. You get to securing that UFO while I give these bastards root canals.
Yes, sir. We can do it.
Just like in the tutorial missions, but this game really has a nice variety of landscapes and battlefields. So we're going to see something else too.
Keep your damn eyes peeled when
We're under
crossing
heavy
bridges.
fire.
There are ambush points waiting to happen.
Yes, sir. At once.
Now I should get some reinforcements soon, although there is no landing zone on this map.
Yes, sir. We can do it.
I done managed to cut loose
Yes,
some
sir.
recon
We can do
pterodynes
it.
for you. They may look scrawny, but those watchmen
We
pack
got
enough
one.
punch to
We're
split a
pinned
Terran
down.
hoverdyne right in two.
We're under heavy fire. Yes, sir. We can do it.
We've locked a victory location.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At once. We got one. They're everywhere. We're under heavy
Okay,
fire.
this shouldn't be a problem really.
They're everywhere. Enemy destroyed.
But when enemies are
We're pinned down. Enemy
in
destroyed.
buildings, it can take a while to kill them.
They're everywhere. Heads up. Enemies. Yes, sir. We can do it. We're pinned down.
At least if you don't have any
We got one.
heavier weapons.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I can do it, sir. I can do it, sir.
Again, it's kind of a shame that you cannot destroy buildings in this game anymore.
Yes, sir.
I think it would have been really cool if you could level this whole city to the ground.
Incoming.
Although in this case, of course, this
We're
is
pinned down.
our city, so we would rather try and defend
got
it,
one.
not destroy it.
Negative. I can't do it.
I will do it, sir. Enemy detected, sir.
Yes, sir. At once.
I will do it, sir.
Incoming. We're under heavy fire.
So maybe this is an opportunity to talk
Yes,
about
sir.
what's actually going on here.
We got
Backstory of the game, a little bit at least. Now this
Yes, sir.
North Star Alliance, the NSA, that we are fighting for, I think they used to be a colony of the Craven Corporation from the first game.
I will do it, sir.
I think that's where they came from. And at some point they were rather powerful, but then this
Enemy
Terran
in
Empire
sight, sir.
decided that they wanted they
We're
needed
under
to
heavy
conquer
fire.
everything and everyone, and therefore
We're pinned
declared
down.
war.
We captured a
Roger.
victory
Lone Guard
location.
Enemy
Square
in
secure.
sight, sir.
And at this point they have
Last
basically
think you're
won the
They're
war
everywhere,
already.
But you're starting to prove them wrong.
I'll do it for you.
And the NSA is, well, reduced to their
Incoming.
last planet, Morningstar Prime, that we are currently fighting
Yes,
on.
sir.
And they are desperately trying to hold on.
We're pinned down. They're everywhere.
We're losing a victory location.
Negative, sir.
We're under fire. Nice shooting. Taking sustained fire.
Yes, sir. We can do it.
One less to worry about. I can do it, sir.
Yes, sir. We can do it.
I'll do it for you, sir.
Yes, sir. We can do it.
I can do it, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now the
At
Craven
once.
Corporation and
captured a
really
victory
all
location.
factions from the first game no longer exist. I think this takes place
sir.
about
At once.
300 years after the first ground control. But if
I
you
will do it, sir.
if you pay close attention here, you can see that this UFO that just crashed here in the city, this bears the insignia of the Craven Corporation. So that's something very interesting.
Enemy detected, sir. Yes, sir. We can do it. We got one.
And it will be important later, of course. But for now, let's concentrate on defeating the Terrans
Watch out for
wherever we
bastards
can.
hiding in the buildings.
Incoming.
Don't let your men get caught in the open. Use any cover you can to protect your troops.
We're under heavy fire. They're everywhere. We're pinned down. They're everywhere. We're pinned down. Enemy detected, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can do it.
Now the history of this universe is actually fairly
Yes, sir. We can
complex
do it.
and detailed.
I can
And
do it.
honestly, I don't remember all of it.
Stop. Enemies.
But yeah, what I
We're
just
pinned
told you
down.
should give you
We
enough
got
of an
one.
idea of what's going on to understand the basic
Enemy
plot of the game.
destroyed.
But yeah, there's
I
a
will
lot
do
of
it, sir.
backstory to this. And I think in the booklet of the game
Yes, sir. We
it
can
is
do it.
explained in
I'll do it for
detail,
you,
but don't think I still have the booklet because I'm playing the Steam version at
Yes,
the
sir.
moment.
At once.
I can do it, sir.
I think I threw out my old CD case of the game at some point. Oh well.
Incoming.
Now those guys apparently
Nice
they are just not in the mood to fight, or
Incoming.
they are suicidal, I don't know. Yeah, artificial intelligence not really all
Enemy
that smart.
detected, sir. We got one. Yes, sir. At once.
I will do it, sir.
I think the AI in the first
Taking
game was actually
sustained
better.
fire. We're winning this.
Because in the first ground control, the AI would at least occasionally use some
Enemy
tactics.
destroyed.
But in
At
this
once.
game, not so
I will
much.
do it, sir.
Really, the only tactic that they know is a frontal assault. Or a suicide assault in most cases, and yeah. And of course we have pathfinding problems again.
I can do it, sir.
Still, this is definitely a good game. Just not as
Yes, sir.
legendary as the first
We
one.
captured
Roger,
a
I'm at the
victory.
crash site now. Damn, this thing must be solid. It's gone through 2 buildings.
Well, can you see what the hell it is?
Yes, sir. We can do it.
Some kind of unmanned cargo pod.
I'll
Looks
do it
very
for you,
old.
sir.
Hear me, traitors of the Empire. This area is claimed in the name of Imperator Vlana. Remove yourselves and surrender the pod.
Stick it where the moons don't orbit, you Terran son of a
Enemy
bitch.
detected, sir.
Damn
yes,
it,
sir.
Captain.
We can do
got
it.
trouble coming. I'm sending you some
Yes,
backup.
sir.
Show
We
them
can do
Terran
it.
bastards we don't fight like
Enemy
girlies.
destroyed.
Okay, yeah. This backup is
Enemy
definitely
detected,
welcome.
sir. We're being shot at. One less to worry about. Enemy detected, sir. They're everywhere.
Now actually my biggest criticism of this game is not with the gameplay but rather with the characters. Because, well, the story is definitely solid. It's a good story.
We're pinned down.
Not as good as the storyline of the first game in my opinion, but it's okay. The characters, however, yeah, they are really weak, I think.
Sustained fire. They're under fire. Nice shooting.
The characters in the first game, they were a lot better. I
Nice
think
work,
not
boy.
really
Couldn't have done it
well.
quicker myself. Way to kick those bastards in the teeth.
Oh, that was it. Okay. That was
Good
the first
day's work,
mission.
sir.
Well,
But I was expecting more of a fight from the Terrans if that pod was
this
so
game really
important.
likes to interrupt me.
Ha! That's what I like to hear. We'll make a Terran bashing sumbitch out of you yet. Just keep your wits about you when dealing with that Dracus guy. He's a real sneaky bastard.
Major, Captain, this is no time for shoulder slapping. I want you to report to Fort Parker at once for new instructions. Warhurst, out.
Right, so as I was saying, the first game I think had some good characters, some rather original ones too. And in this game, well, they are just walking cliches. Every single character in this game is a walking stereotype of some sort, really. Now you have seen most of them already. Our protagonist, Captain Angelus, of course, this General Warhurst and Major Grant, and also this Imperial guy. Yeah, what can you say about that? Well, I guess it's kind of entertaining. Right, yeah, so first mission completed. This was of course not that much of a challenge. Next one is going to be a lot more difficult. Yeah, let's start right away. Calling the shots. Now, unlike the first mission, this one is a rather big battle, really, but we won't have any combat engineers available in this mission, in the next one. And that really is a problem, I think.
Good morning, people. We have gained an opportunity to push the Terrans back further from our capital. This opportunity must be utilized. You will be mounting an assault on Gideon's Landing, one of their main strike points in this region.
Assaulting Gideon's Landing won't be easy, even with several columns of attack.
Crazy shit. Long as me, Angelus, and LaCroix go in there quick and hard, this should be a milk run. We'll give the bastards all-round root canals.
Watch the overconfidence, Major. Do not underestimate the Terrans. I will be waiting on your report. Warhurst, out.
Get ready to move soon as we hit the sand. If those bastards catch us standing around holding hands, we'll be kissing our asses goodbye.
It's a nice day for a drive along the beach, Major.
Just watch out for sand snakes, Lieutenant.
Well, the game has a decent soundtrack. That can be said. I think this can be seen as the first real mission of the game because we have now landing zones and everything.
We got shells raining down around
Yes,
our
sir.
ears.
We
Hurry
can
up,
do it.
people.
They're everywhere. Yes, sir. We can do it. Yes, sir.
And forward.
But yes, I've said no combat engineers
Got
for
it,
us
sir.
here.
We're pinned down.
And
We're
also
pinned down.
we have not really that much to work with and cannot repair or heal our units.
We're pinned down. Right, sir.
And yeah, that really sucks.
You got it, sir. We're pinned down. Right, sir.
Now those anti-infantry cannons, they can really wreck my footmen, so
Incoming.
I really need to destroy them quickly. Right now I'm going to ignore this victory location. The important thing is that we
captured a
secure a
victory
landing
location.
zone.
These sumbitches weren't expecting to get their asses whipped this morning.
He's dead. Yes, sir. At once. 10-4.
And this mission is probably going to take some time. We have some allies too, but they won't be able to do much, I think. They never do.
10-4. Yes, sir. We can do it. Yes, sir. At once. Enemy detected, sir. Enemy detected, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can do it. He's dead.
Now this cannon here at
Enemy
least is not
detected,
active.
sir.
Actually, can I use this myself? I can. Great.
We're pinned down. Enemy unit destroyed. Enemy detected, sir. They're everywhere. Enemy
Yeah,
unit
landing zone
destroyed.
has to be first thing because I'm going to be
We're losing
outnumbered
a victory location.
really
Yes, sir.
quickly if I don't call in for some reinforcements.
Incoming.
Yeah, let's get some
We're
more
pinned
infantry
down.
right away. Oh shit, here
Yes,
come
sir.
some more enemies.
We're pinned
We've
down.
lost a victory location.
They're everywhere.
Actually, you,
We're pinned down.
Get into that cannon, yes.
Yes, sir. At once. Roasted and toasted. We're under heavy fire. I need repairs. We're under heavy fire. Incoming. Yes, sir. We can do it. Yes, sir. Now that's an explosion. They're everywhere.
We've secured a landing
Now we got an
zone.
LZ.
down.
Use
We're
it
under
to bring
heavy
down
fire.
reinforcements.
We're under heavy fire.
Got a ticket to hell.
Enemy in sight, sir.
We captured
sir.
a victory
We can do it.
location.
This
We're
is not
pinned
my
down.
favorite mission,
Yes,
really.
sir. At once.
Incoming hostiles.
Ah, shit.
Yes,
Cannot
sir.
send my
We can do
my
it.
infantry over there. As long as those
Yes,
cannons
sir.
are still active.
10-4. Enemy destroyed.
And I
Yes,
cannot
sir.
send my
At once.
APCs because they will get wrecked by the enemy.
We're pinned
Ah,
down. Yes, sir.
this
At
is
once.
annoying.
Enemy in sight, sir. Yes, sir. Incoming. 10-4. Yes, sir. We can do it.
We've lost a victory
Unloading
location.
cargo.
We're pinned down. Enemy in sight, sir. Yes, sir.
Consider it done.
Roasted and toasted.
Target destroyed.
Okay, now we have the foot in the door.
Done.
Finally.
Yes, sir. Roasted and toasted. Yes, sir.
Where's my landing ship? You get back to the base.
Okay, I'm crawling back to bed.
Dropship. That's what they're called.
Right, sir. Yes, sir. At once.
Not having engineers really sucks. Normally I would now repair those
We've
APCs,
lost a victory location.
but yeah, like this they're basically useless. They will get destroyed right away. In the next battle they are damaged.
Enemy detected, sir. Yes, sir. At once.
Drop ship at base.
We're under heavy fire. Yes, sir. We can do it. Incoming! They're everywhere! We're under heavy fire. Yes, sir. We can do it. Yes, sir. At once. We're under heavy fire. Yes, sir. We're under heavy fire. Yes, sir. We can do it. Enemy destroyed. You got it, sir.
Now let's see if we can get another victory. Pardon me, another victory location. Because I could use some more acquisition points, really. Now I've explained in the tutorial that the best tactic in this game is usually to let enemies exhaust themselves, to be defensive at the beginning of the mission, and then counter-attack when they are weaker. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Roger that.
So I'm going to hold this landing zone for a little while.
Enemy unit destroyed. 10-4. Right, sir. We're pinned down. Cray shit. More of them.
Because right now I don't think I have enough
You got it, sir.
resources to take, well,
Yes, sir. We can do it.
everything.
They're everywhere. We got one.
But actually
They're
this
everywhere.
is a very promising start.
They're
Usually this
pinned
mission
down.
doesn't go this well.
Incoming hostiles. Send backup. They're aiming for my ass.
Drop ship at base.
Enemy detected, sir.
Got a ticket to hell.
He's dead. Enemy unit destroyed. Right, sir. Yes, sir. We can do it.
Okay, well folks, like I've said, this is a good start, but I'm going to complete the mission in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching, tune in next time, and take care guys.